Howdy y'all! In this video, I begin my journey as the first farmer in my family, and there's a twist. I took out a $500,000 farm loan that I got paid back in 2 years. Will I make it big, or will I go broke? Watch to find out, folks. Howdy y'all! Welcome back to First Gen Farmer, and in this episode, we're kicking things off where we left off, only we're in May instead of April, because I wanted to do this while Kevin was doing the soybeans, as in planting them. I wanted to get things all ship-shape on this field. This was our newest field that has cotton in it, surprisingly. But yeah, we don't want the cotton, we want corn and soybeans. I lengthened it out, or spread it out as you can see, and we're gonna make the most out of it. Or at least as best we can. Oh, we're gonna have a heck of a harvest this year. We got a lot of corn and a lot of soybeans. We're obviously, if we ever end up buying the whole map, it will definitely be split up down south because there's a lot more fields down south. I'll have majority of corn, but then also a lot of hay ground down there, alfalfa hay ground, which that's hopefully the goal for next year, is starting to get some alfalfa ground. So before we get started spraying, I'm probably going to end up doing lime, and instead of just doing lime on the new fields, well, I could just leave it at the new fields, or I could go all out and do it on all the bean fields. I want to see how much lime I go through first before I even bother. Part of me wants to, part of me don't want to. But let's just wait and see, shall we? It only took Kevin about half an hour to catch up. Or at least half an hour after I was done with our new field. All of a sudden, he's showing up at the field with the planter, so... well, that's all of our beans done and planted. I'm really itching to see how the fields do. Oh, train. I need to install some kind of railroad barriers, whatever you want to call them. What is going on here? I think I need to smooth that out. It's a little too much bump there. Compared to cornfields, we don't have all that much bean field. So I'm probably going to stick with maybe doing all of them. Then again, we shall see. I'm still curious to see how far this takes us. I'll be back once we get all done with this field at least. Oh, forgot my monitor. What's it looking like? Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be thirsty. Well, that does it for this field, and we only had to fill up, what, 5 times? Counting this, it'd be 5.5. So let me go ahead and pull into the auger so he can dump some more. Oh, whoa, 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 not yet. Wait till I get into position. Now you can. Okay. Now, I did decide on what I was going to do. And Well, now I'm not making up my mind. I don't know. I'm going back and forth. I'm going to do the other new field. Then I will hopefully have made up my mind. Hopefully. So I'm running this truck. I have Kevin running that instead now. Because he was talking about a transmission problem. And, oh, there we go. Oh, I'm stuck. I can get back in reverse, and then as soon as I try to slam it back into gear, ugh, it's not wanting to go. It takes a couple tries, and oh, here we go again. I think transmission is shot in this truck. I love the auger setup, so I'm going to see about if I can't fix this. Then I'm going to be getting a different truck. Believe me, it kind of sucks because this thing don't even have an hour on it. But what can I do? There's absolutely nothing I can really do. And Kevin, shouldn't you be going? So I'm going to have the dealership go ahead and come by, look at it, and I'm going to set this thing up real quick to where it can detach. They're supposed to be bringing me some stands. Oof. They're going to take it to the dealership and hopefully bring me something to where we can actually continue to use the auger. I'm not looking forward to this. This is going to be an expensive bill, isn't it? So we end up selling it, and we're leasing this one. I am going to be selling this too, because, well, if it turns out this is just the truck was the problem and not that, well, we're still going to give this thing a try. Then we might get one just like it. I don't know entirely just yet. Part of me just wants to scrap it out. Just sell it, I mean. Sell the whole thing. It was cool having it, but it's just becoming a pain in the butt right now. So, if this thing has a transmission problem, I'm just giving up then and there. So, you wouldn't believe it. Well, you probably would. But this thing's also now having transmission problems, and this thing has 0.1 hours on it. Brand new. Brand new. Completely. This thing just... It's either the truck or it's this. And this is the only truck that can hook up to this auger. So this auger is going to have to go, and we're going to have to find something new for next year's line, because we can't be doing this. We can't be having this mess up and leave us stranded in the middle of a field or on a highway. And is it really not? Oh, there we go. See the kickback? Dang near launches the back wheels off the ground. But seriously, why? It just does not like it. And this is pure stock, no modifications. Unlike the previous one that was modified. Alright, so things have changed. I unloaded every little bit I could of lime into this. Oh, I need something a little bit heavier to haul this. As of right now, I'm using the 8530 to pull it. This is meant to be a root cart, as in like a root crop cart, but we're using it as an auger wagon for the time being, for the fact of I've seen them use belt systems for like construction wise, for concrete and rock and dirt. So why can't I use it for lime? I'm thinking in my head here, although it needs something a bit heavier to pull it. I should have took the 9620 out, or 9630 I mean, because this is a pain in the butt. Let's see how she lines up. Here we go. You're all good to go, Kevin. So with the lime fiasco out of the way, it's pretty much about time we get started on spraying. So, I think I'll start off at the new field and see just what we can end up doing there. I guess I better fold it up for transport.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Howdy, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Just a time lapse of all of our smaller fields. We only have our two big ones to deal with now. Cornfields, that is. Oh, I can't wait till I own those two. Or that one. And there should be one or two over here that I don't own as well. That will be so cool. But I'm gonna get kicking on this. I am surprised we've used so much herbicide already. It's utterly astounding, but at the same time, oof, it's just the corn so far. We haven't even done the beans yet. For once, I can actually say we're going to have to refill our herbicide tank, which we've never actually had to refill up until time for next spraying, whenever we top it back up. This is going to be wow if we don't have enough herbicide. I kind of kept the order low because I didn't expect we were going to go through all that much. Well, y'all, as soon as I got done, well, before I got done technically, I was on my last pass whenever the city called saying they needed someone to take over for the property manager. Basically a landlord for the city. There's a lot of different buildings that were just apartments. So I'd be getting paid for it. I just want to go take a look, see what's all going on there before I even agree. They came to me because everyone else they've came to that poses a high stature in this place said no. The current one is going to be gone up until October. He's on a medical leave and then he's going on vacation on top of that. So we are going to be in charge of collecting the rent for all these houses. Mainly it's on the trailer park section over to the north. There's a handful of houses here that are for rent, or being rented I should say. Then I also gotta collect all the payments from all the businesses as well. So that should be pretty interesting. And somebody did mention something about this brigade. Oh, cool. Little fire department. Not too shabby. I thought it was just like the township shed, but no, this is the fire department. They don't have any fire truck at the moment, but I guess they're taking it to get maintenance maybe. But yeah, we're gonna be collecting a lot. Well, I guess you don't like to look at me. Oh, let me go ahead, talk to them and try to get it all set up, because from what I see it looks pretty manageable. So I'm back home now. I stopped at the places on my list that haven't paid yet, and basically my cut for this month was 12 grand. I guess that's pretty darn good. Now we just gotta wait and see how things play out. again, we only got this job till October, so let's just make the most of it. I reckon I will see all of y'all in, well, let me do some figuring and see what things going on. I'm going to be taking a slight vacation. I probably won't come back till September, maybe October. Actually, yeah, I'll come back on September and just do a little farm tour. See what's going on, see what needs to happen. I'm joking, I can't go on a vacation. I'll be just taking care of the city business while Kevin and Adam take care of the farm place and yard and fields. But anyway, I'll do exactly like I said, and I'll do a farm tour in September. See you around, y'all.